Hello and welcome back. I'm Anna Delman and it is day number 66 on my progression to 365 of personal note writing. Yesterday I ended with speaking about people being bricks. They should become part of a foundation on which we build and restructure our lives. And as much as we needed them to be that for us, it was important that we were the same to them. We became their strong foundation, something that they knew would be rock solid for them. And as I thought about that, I thought, how about starting day number 66 with considering naming our bricks? What are those bricks in life? What are those character traits we need to have and others need to have in order for us to know that we can count on them as much as they can count on us? So I came up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strengths for the bricks we hold dear in life. So patience is one of them, tolerance, calm, composed, diligent, and resolute. So patience with ourselves and with others. What gives you confidence and assurance to be patient in life? We need to examine that and take a good, long, hard look at it and evaluate that in our lives. If you're not sure about yours, you need to start looking. To be tolerant of ourselves and others. What gives you the grace to be tolerant, to have that kindness in the moment which others may need to count on? We want that others to be tolerant of us in our moments of weakness, etc., and our moments of strength. We need to make sure we understand what gives us the grace to allow that for ourselves. To be calm within ourselves and calm with others. What gives you the peace in your life that you can be calm irrespective of that? And that is a bird call, by the way. So those of you who don't know, it's called a lory, L-O-E-R-I-E, lory. And it has, I like its squawk, but it can be a bit annoying, so I'm sorry if that's a distraction for you. But this is a general moment of quietness. I've had a few aircraft go overhead, and this is the third time I've started this, so I'm keep going. So I spoke about calmness. What gives you the peace to remain calm, irrespective of what is going on around you, that you are stalwart and others can rely on you for your calm nature in the storm. And then to be composed. That's similar to being calm, but it's not. What secures you inside that you can be composed and that you can present calmness? And diligent. What instructs you to be diligent in everything you are trying to accomplish in life and what you have and what you are building on? What gives you that diligence? And to be resolute. What fuels your resolution? All those things need to be examined. And I decided I'm going to, each day for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days, I'm going to be looking at one of those character traits in depth, in what we need to consider to build ourselves up to be this, and to present that. What do we look for in friends? Those character traits, and what are we offering to our friends with that settled in ourselves? So think about those values, those character traits in your life, and question those. And we will tomorrow start with looking at patience. And it is day number 23, so I wanted to take a look as we are working through the 31 books of Proverbs this month, each one lining up with the day of the month, and it is the 23rd of July. So it is verses 6 through 9, and it is, I'll read that for you. Do not eat the bread of a man who is stingy. Do not desire his delicacies, for he is like one who is inwardly calculating. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. You will vomit up the morsels that you have eaten and waste your pleasant words. Do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he will despise the good sense of your words. So really that here sure is talking about the delicacies of food, but let's look at that a little bit differently in application to our lives. Differently, not changing the text, but what's it talking about? Somebody has some delicacy which they're offering you, and you are in faith moving towards the situation and trusting, and you are humble, you are polite, you are trying to secure their favor of you, and all the while, all they are doing is manipulating you with their words. This is somebody who is not your friend. They are not somebody out there for your good. They're out there to get what they can from you. And if you get suckered up into that, you are going to regret it later. Don't be caught up with smooth talkers. Don't be caught up in their world. They are really, truly, my personal thought about it, that's true vulgarity, right? When somebody, well, it's not just my personal, it's common sense wisdom from the book of Proverbs. They are deceptive, they are angry, they are jealous, they covet. There's something that you are bringing to them that they want to get out of you, and they will offer all the niceties they can. They will wink at you, as we've spoken about in Proverbs. They will shuffle their feet. They will do all they can to bring you in and draw you in, and guess what will happen afterwards? They'll turn on you. You will regret it. So please consider that deeply. Don't be caught up in the falsity of others when they are trying to use you to bolster their personal image, the way they are seen. And particularly, and I'm referring to a situation that occurred with me in my life again, when people are using you and are envious and jealous of your experiences, and they try to draw you in to side with them, and then when others are being critical of them, or not understanding what is going on, or can't see, or haven't communicated with you and investigated what is going on, you will be turned on. It's like a viper coming out of its coil, and they will lash out at you and try to destroy you and destruct you. Stay away, friends. You don't need that, and I don't need that. And so tomorrow we will talk about patience. And remember, patience with others, patience with yourself, and what gives you the confidence and assurance to be patient irrespective of what is going on around you. So until tomorrow, take care and God bless, and goodbye for now.